A punch clock prisoners, we're doing time for a dime, building somebody else's empire line by line. They own our hours, boy, they own 9 to 5. Punch clock prisoners, how do you call that a life? Punch clock prisoner, some days barely alive. 3-minute bathroom breaks, they actually count the time. Camera on the floor and camera watching you from behind. Sign of productivity agreement in the onboarding session. Turns out that meant you're monitored down to your last expression. They call it a workplace, but it feels like a facility. HR sent a memo about maintaining positivity. What a safety violation, stacking the managers laugh, and the injury rate climbs its way up on the corporate graph. Punch clock prisoners, we're doing time for a dime, building somebody else's empire line by line. Some days barely alive. Stole 15 minutes from my check 3 Thursdays in a row. When I brought it to the manager, he said, I don't know. Said talk to payroll, payroll said talk to HR. HR said review your contract. Well, doesn't that say it all for? That's wage theft in a polo shirt, call it what it is. They prosecute us for stealing 10 cents of theirs, but they skim our wages system-wide and call it a glitch. And we just keep on punching in, ain't that a son of a bitch? I've been reading history books about the labor wars of old, about the men who bled to win the 8-hour workday, told about the women who struck in the mills and faced the company's guns. Also we good at the basics, they fought so we'd have some, and now we're giving it all back. One compliance form at a time, one non-disclosure, one algorithm, one 0-hour crime. I wonder what those fighters would say looking at us now. Time to remember what they paid for. Time to remember how. Punch clock prisoners, time to do the math. Punch clock prisoners, somebody's gotta pay this back. Organize, push back, walk out, use your voice. Punch clock prisoners, we'll make a different choice. Punch clock prisoners, I'm done being one.